What's up, everyone? 7 Star Mike here for Trade Talk Media, and I've got something new and exciting for you guys. Have you ever wondered about the psychology side of trading, but not necessarily from a random textbook or going online? We've got a new addition to the team. Sean will be joining us, giving us some tips on psychology. Here's why this is awesome. Sean is in the profession of psychology, but he is also a trader. So you're going to get information and tips on the psychological aspect of trading from the mindset of someone who actually trades. This is going to be awesome. Our first video here, Sean's giving us a rundown of his Discord page and basically giving us an idea of what to expect over there. He's going to be putting out some shorter videos for us here on specific topics. Check out his introduction to the Discord group that he's got going. You can get some information over there, and keep an eye out for some of the future stuff he's going to be putting out right here on Trade Talk Media.
Sean from Sound Trading Psych here to give you a little bit of an idea of what we are doing in our Discord server. First of all, I've been a psychotherapist a long time. I've been trading a few years. I've got some pretty unique insights into trading psych, mostly that most trading psych I see out there isn't psychology at all. It's learning theory, and it lacks addressing a key issue, and that's called cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is when we think something different than we do. For example, our rules. We have rules when we trade, right? We know what they are. We know what trades work for us. We know what trades don't work for us, or maybe we're still learning that. But we have rules. We have guidelines. Do you follow them? Do we follow them? If you do, congratulations. You probably don't need to be here. When you don't follow your rules and you know all the reasons why you should, that cognitive dissonance is what to address in trading psychology. It's not about slogans. It's not about discipline and getting yourself pumped up. It's about understanding what's going on inside your skin intraday. When I say inside your skin, I mean your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your urges, your sensations, your memories, images, things that contribute to FOMO, the things that contribute to revenge trading, the things that contribute to chasing, are all happening inside your skin intraday. We're all about getting a better understanding of how that is affecting us, how to manage it, and how to relate to it differently so it does not dictate our behavior and add to ineffective trading. I'll talk a little bit more about this as I go through the server. When you get invited in, whether it's through my Twitter account or YouTube or someone invites you, you'll end up in this room. This is all you'll see is the idea. You won't see any of this other stuff. You need to read through this, click the little brain here, and then you'll be brought into this room, this channel, the plan. There's some important stuff you need to read in here and agree to. Then you'll see the rest of the server. Standard stuff, chat room. We have some people in here that are big music fans, so we do a little bit of that. And the nitty-gritty. I've laid out so far 2 sections people can access of a full contextual psychology program to understand what is going on intraday psychologically so you can make more effective decisions. We start with some important education on psychology and perspective on psychology you may not have heard before. And then we emphasize really paying attention to and figuring out why you trade. What is important to you that makes you trade? What's important to you that makes you come to a trade psych server? All these things are important to be aware of intraday. They will affect how you trade. If you're in touch with them, and if you're not in touch with them, you will make different buy and sell decisions. The next part we get into is mindfulness. It's a trendy catchphrase kind of thing. There's a shitload of science behind it. It works. It's not some horseshit on Instagram. there's a way to do it that'll help you. That's what we do here. All this information is laid out so that you can read through and work on it at your own pace. However, every market morning at 8:45 a.m. Eastern, I hop on the voice channel in here and we talk about whatever's going on that morning. We practice mindfulness together. We get focused on what's important to us, why we're trading. We get focused on assessing how we are feeling, what's going on in our life that might be affecting things, so that we can be aware of that and add that to our trading plan for the day, because it makes a difference. You got to know what's going on inside your skin. Now, after that, at lunch, somewhere between 11:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we get together again on voice to do some grounding. Kind of just depends on how the market's going when we do that. And we do the same thing after the market closes. We kind of debrief and check in. We don't necessarily check in on did you make $1 million today or did you lose $1 million today? But what we talk about is, did you follow your rules? What got in the way today psychologically? What didn't get in the way psychologically? What are you noticing? What are you learning from paying attention to this stuff? Just to reinforce it all, just to talk about it. Also, a lot of traders out there suffer silently. Trading is hard. It is not profitable for the first couple years for most people. This is a place where we can be open and honest about that. We don't need to be hiding our shame and beating the shit out of ourselves and all that kind of stuff. We're going to put it out there, work as a team, and change how that stuff is affecting us, okay? Now, Trade Psych 202 takes all the stuff from 101 and really puts it into action. This stuff will take time. Sections 301 and 401 you won't even be able to see just yet. I will open them up when people are ready, but there is plenty of material in Psych 101 and 201 to take care of first. Now, the next section, ideas and feedback. We ask people to share their rules if they're open to it. In here, people can share links about psych trade stuff. We like to be open and transparent around here, so if you got ideas or problems, whatever, let us all know. And in here is a little section where we share the reasons we trade. We share what's important to us and what makes us do what we do. Okay, here is our education tab. Surprise, we don't do options education. In fact, we don't really talk about bearishness or bullishness or market predictions or any of that stuff in chat. That's for another place. That's for other rooms. We're about process over profit. We're about consistency, learning what's affecting you, managing it in an effective way so you can keep moving towards what's important to you. Now, the last section here, intraday notifications. Throughout the day, I send out reminders for people to check in with themselves, assess what's going on, to manage their emotions, to manage what's going on intraday, and act accordingly. Now, come by and check us out. We have something unique going on here. People are reporting that it's helping, not only in trading, but in day-to-day life. What have you got to lose besides a crap load of money not managing your psychological well-being trading? All right, take care.